Hare Krishna, Danda Pranam, Jai Shri Prabhupada.
Hare Krishna.
All right. We have a minute more before we get started, and I'm getting ready to broadcast on Facebook. I think we're already there. Let's see. Yes, we are. Okay. So it is 6:30. We'll just get started after the short prayers. Hare Krishna, Varsha Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Good. Happy to see you all here. And let's get started. So I saw, just give me a second here while I'm picking up the list. Aruni Mataji was there. We don't see our usual and our regular. Sutapa is not there. Okay. Mataji is there. And then Sadhana Mataji, Varshana. All right. Varshana. Okay. All right. Let's get started here. After these short prayers, we'll just get going. Om Jnana-timirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Arjuna Vacha Evam Satata Yukta Ye Bhaktasvam Parupasate Ye Chapi Aksharam Avyaktam Tesham Ke Yoga Vittamaha. Shri Bhagavanu Vacha Maya Veshmano Ye Mam Nitya Yukta Upasate Shraddha-devi Paryopetas Te Me Yukta Tamamataha Ye Tvavaksharam Anirtesham Avyaktam Parupasate Sarvatra Gamma Chintyam Cha Kutastham Achalam Dhavam Sanniyam Yendriya Gramam Sarvatra Samabuddhaya Te Prapnuvanti Mameva Sarvabhuta Hite Rataha Klesha Tesham Navyakta Sakta Chetasam Avyakta Hi Gatu Dukkham Dehavattvera Vapsati. So we have done all these till now. And so today we are going to go into a dual verse, 6 and 7, but we will only take the first one, number 6, and we'll get going with that. All right, so I'm going to start sharing my desktop with you here, and we have the reading order: Aruni Mataji, Sadhana Mataji, Prashara Mataji, Sutapa Mataji, and Sonia Mataji. And we'll get going with verse 6.7. We'll only take up the first, this part of it, only verse number 6, only this part of it, only verse number 6 here. Okay. So, yetu sarvani karmani mayi sanyasya matparaha ananyaneva yogena mam dhyayanta upasate. And the synonyms, let's go through the half of the synonyms. Ye means those who, tu means but, sarvani means all, karmani means activities, mai means unto me, sanyasa means giving up, matparaha being attached to me, ananyena without division, eva certainly. So this ananyena and eva, these two are going to combine and they will become ananyeneva here. Okay, ananyeneva. And yogena, by practice such as bhakti yoga, mam, unto me, dhyayanta, meditating, upasate is upasana, comes from upasana, worship. Okay. So this is what we are, and let's see what is the translation, half of it. But those who worship me, giving up all their activities unto me, and being devoted to me without deviation, engaged in devotional service upon me, always meditating upon me, having their minds fixed upon me. So all this is what we are covering today. Okay, so I have broken these down. If you concentrate your mind over here on the spreadsheet side of it. So this is our shloka for today. Ye tu sarvani karmani mayi sanyasa matparaha ananye neva yogena mam dhyayanta upasate. And what I have done for your ease is that each of these words, if it could be broken down for ease in pronunciation, I have broken them down up here, right? I've retained the color so that you can quickly recognize if you are. So for the beginning, what you're going to do is we're going to forget about this part. We're going to focus on this part, right? So after 1 or 2, 3 iterations that we go through, all of us together, then we'll come and look at this and try to pronounce this. And if you stumble on a particular color, then you know you can go to that color on the top and you can pick up the breakdown from there. Okay. So, ye tu sarvani karmani mayi sanyasya matparaha ananye naiva. So if you start to pronounce it like this, ananye naiva, ananye naiva, ananye naiva, ananye naiva, then it'll come to you, right? Yogena, and don't go in the first few rounds, don't go fast, okay? Keep your pace, go slowly. Mam dhyayanta, right? Mam dhyayanta. Upasate, upasate, right? And go slow. We don't have to catch the tune for the first time. Just focus and keep your eyes focused and don't think about anything else while you are trying to pronounce it. Just go for every word. And the color change tells you that the piece has changed. Ye tu sarvani. And go like that, right? For the first round so that you're familiar with the words. Okay. So let's go with Aruni Mataji first. And unmute yourself.
Ye tu sarvani karmani mayi sanyasya matparaha ananye naiva yogena mam dhyayanta upasate.
Very good. Let's do Sadhana Mataji.
Ye tu sarvani karmani mayi sanyasya matparaha ananyenaya nyava ananyenyaiva
Nay.
okay ananyenaiva yogena mam tayayanta upasate.
Upasate. Okay, good. So just keep the distinction between Y with the A, words ending with the A in the end and words ending with the E in the end. This is a difference in which we pronounce it. So this is Ya, and if it is a E, then it will become Ye. So just be cognizant whether it's Ya or Ye. Some say Ya and this is Gay. It is not
Okay.
Ga. It's Ye. Ya,
Okay.
Ye, like that. Okay. Let's go. Go ahead, Shanavati.
ये तु सर्वाणि कर्माणि मयि सन्न्यस्य मत्परः अनन्येनैव योगेन मां ध्यायन्त उपासते.
This is not
Dhyayanto upasate.
Yeah, ta, yeah. So you have to remove the English, Hindi, and then come into the Sanskrit, right? So in Hindi it will be ta, but in Sanskrit it's ta, right? Yeah, mam dhyayanta upasate. Okay, who's next? Chitapa.
Ye tu sarvani karmani maya sanyasya paraha ananyaneva yogena mam dhyayanta upasate.
Okay, how do you feel?
Yes, Mataji, a lot of practice and need to pronounce it properly.
Right. So what about this? We just talked about this with sadhana.
Enan ye.
Ye, right? It is not
Ye.
ya.
Okay.
Ye.
Ye
Right?
neva.
And you
Mom.
always stumble on this.
Mom.
Right? You have to open your mouth. It's 9 o'clock, 9:30 your time.
Mom.
It's not early in the morning for you.
No.
Open your mouth. Okay. All right. Who's next?
ये तु सर्वाणि कर्माणि
Okay.
माये.
This is not ni. Sonia, this is not ni. It is ana. You see this one
Yeah,
on the left? Right.
yeah, Mataji.
So sarvani, karmani. Okay, go ahead one more time.
ये तु सर्वाणि कर्माणि माये सन्यस्य मत्परः अनन्येनैव योगेन मां ध्यायन्त उपासते.
Very good. So again, we have to make a distinction between things ending in a e, things ending in a I, right? Here, and then ending in a, right? So this is ya, this is ye, this is ye, right? So ye, ye, and yeah, and we know that in Hindi, right? Those who know in Hindi, they understand that, right? When there is a single thing, it is a ye, right? Like that. When there is a e, like karmani, right? It's a e. And when there is a double, right here, there is a double, you see those two accents, double accents there. So it becomes a I. So ananye naiva. So this is nai, like that, okay? Good. Okay, let's go ahead one more time, starting with Arni
Mataji, Shulika Mataji, Meera Mataji, and Namaste Mataji, they are here.
Oh, they have also joined. We have company, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, we joined afterwards.
Very nice. Okay. So I'm going to insert some cells over here to make space for the new Madajis who have come. And so Meera, Namazia, and who else? Sulekha is there, huh?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay. So Mataji, how are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm better now, Mataji. Thank you.
Okay, very good. All right. So let's do that. Aruni, starting with Aruni Mataji.
ये तु सर्वाणि कर्माणि मयि सन्न्यस्य मत्पराः अनन्यैव योगेन मां ध्यायन्त उपासते.
So two things here. Mam dhyayanta. So a little bit more accent here. Mam dhyayanta. Right? Little bit more accents here. And if you go fast, then you will never catch this word. So go slow on this one. Yeah, watch this. Give it to me again. This line. This
Which
word.
one? Anannaiva upasat. Oh, sorry. Anannaiva yogena mam dhyayanta upasate.
I asked for just this word, right? So give me just this word, right?
Ananyenaiva.
Yeah, you see, all the time you were pronouncing this as ananne. This is not ne, this is why. That's why I've broken it up to be very clear. Okay, good. This time you got it. Sadhana, Mataji.
Okay. Thank you. Ye tu sarvani karmani.
Ni. Can you do ani, Sadhana Mataji? Is it possible?
Sarvani.
Do you do ani? Do you do that? Pronounce that or no?
Sarvani.
Sarvani. Ani.
Sarvani.
Okay.
Is that all right? Sarvani.
Sarvani. So there's the difference between sarvani, and sarvani. Ani, ana. Like this.
So sarvani.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's fine. You go with that. Maybe you won't be able
Can you say it one more time? I guess I'm not getting the distinction.
Sarvani. Ana. Sarvani. Ana. You got
Sarvani.
Ni. You'll have to practice that.
Is it guttural? Is it guttural?
Sarvani.
Yeah, so it's guttural, right? You're twisting the tongue.
Sarvani. The sing comes and touches the bottom part of
okay.
lower teeth goes to the upper teeth as well.
So
Sarvani.
guttural, sarvani,
And there's a little pressure on the nose, the nose also.
sarvani,
Yeah.
karmani,
Karmani. Okay.
karmani, mayi sanyasya pat mat paraha,
Raha. Okay.
raha, ananye naiva yogena mam dhyayanta upasate.
Very good. Okay. Who's next? Varshana.
Yes, Mataji. ये ये तु सर्वाणि कर्माणि मयि सन्न्यस्य मत्परः अनन्येनैव योगेन मां ध्यायन्त उपासते.
Okay. How do you feel? Where did you mess up? So between last time,
अनन्येनैव योगेन मां ध्यायन्त.
So hold on. Since we are shortest of time, when I ask you a question, just answer that question, right? So my question was, where did you miss? So you don't have to repeat the whole line, right? Obviously, you didn't miss in this line at all, right? This was right because you were focusing on what it is said here. If you think that I know this verse already and I can just go in my flow, then you're going to miss some of the things, right? That's why I'm very, very particular about when you're listening to Bhagavad-gita recitals by people, you have to be very careful that listen to those who follow Srila Prabhupada very clearly. And if you just go for musical things here and there, some people sing it very musically, they put you on the wrong track, right? For example, you will find a lot of recordings where they will say Sanyas Ye, and they will put in lots of classical music tunes and all that it gets into our head, right? So this by no means can be a ye. It has to be a ya because it is ending in an a over here, right? So that's why, what did I say in the beginning? You all have to follow the instructions, what I tell you in the beginning. I said, use your eyes, stay with the words, and don't think of anything beyond that. So if you focus and connect your eye with the words, you will never go wrong. And that is samadhi, right? Okay. And then again, dhyayanta. It is not dhyayanta. You have to put a little bit of emphasis over here, which is not coming, right? Didn't come last time, also didn't come again. So give it a try and listen to the instructions that are coming. Otherwise, there's no point. Okay. So Sutapa Mataji.
ये तो सर्वाणि कर्माणि माया सन्न्यस्य मत्परः येनैव योगेन मां ध्यायन्त उपासते.
Same thing again. Didn't change anything at all from the last recitation.
Maya, ye. Mataji.
What is this?
Ma. Can you please?
How did you pronounce this?
Sharvani.
So what is this? What will this be? Simple, right? It's not rocket science. It's about not allowing your mind to control you, right? Just apply the principles. If this is an E, then this will be ye. This cannot be ye, it cannot be ya. There's an I over here, right? So pronounce that properly, okay? And then mom. All right, go ahead. Sonia Mataji.
ये तु सर्वाणि कर्माणि माये सान्यस्य मत्परः.
Okay, hold on. Before you go further. This, see,
I'm sorry.
you have to give accent. You have to give accent. You have to put pressure, but not that much. It is not mayi, sanyas. It is not like that, right? So, mai, yeah. When the small a is in between, let me finish. When the small a is in between the word, right? Then you pronounce it as a small a. When it is towards the end, then you give a little bit emphasis, but not as much as you would give an emphasis if there was a bar on top of it, right? And if the A is in the middle of a sentence, as you can see, the A, there are two A's in the middle of this sentence, middle of this word, right? There's an A and there's an A with an accent. So this is in the middle of the word, so it'll just be sir, right? And this is va, you have to open your mouth. Sarvani and ani, ana. See, I did that exercise with Sadhana Mataji. So when I'm giving instructions to Sadhana Mataji, they are not just for Sadhana Mataji, they are for everybody else in the class. You have to listen to what is being told to others also. So this is ana, right? You all are from India, right? With Indian background. You should be able to pronounce this. Should not be difficult, right? I mean, Sadhana I can give a leeway because she's not been, brought up in a Hindi or speaking environment. But those who are coming from that, Punjabi, Hindi, Gujarati, all should be able to pronounce this ana like that. So give it a try again. Okay? Now start from the beginning again.
Okay, Mataji. Ye tu sarvani karmani maye sanyasya matparaha ananyenaiva yogena mam dhyayanta upasate.
Very good. See, this time you were applying your head to it, right? And you were able to pronounce this ani. So when we don't pronounce ana and we slip in an n in its place, like sarvani karmani, that is being lazy in pronouncing. So that's why I say you have to open the word, open the mouth. Very good. Okay, and you, I mean, I would say in the whole class you have got this one the best. You nailed it down. So all right. So Meera.
Ye tu sarvani karmani.
Again, same thing.
Karmani mayi sanyasya matparaha ananye naiva yogena mam dhyayanta upasate.
Upasate, yeah. Again, be careful of this is a ya, not a ye. Ya, ye, ye, right? A, I, E. Remember that thing. Good. All right, Namaste Mataji, go ahead.
Thank you, Mataji. Jetu sarvani karmani maji sanjasya matpa raha anan je ne ba jogena mam dhyayanta upasate.
Upasate, yeah. And so here in English, Y is pronounced as a Y, ya, and not as a J, ja, right? I can now be coming from a Spanish background, so there it is different, right? San Jose, like that, in different pronunciations. But this is ya. San, yes, ya, like in yes, right? Yes or no, like that. So it is a ya from there. Okay, but good for the first attempt. Okay, so Lekha Mataji.
Sorry, Mataji. Okay. Ye tu sarvani karmani mayi sanyasya matparha ananyeneva yogena madhyayante upasate.
Yeah, madhyayanta. Because you're going so fast. Madhyayanta, not te. See, this is te, this is ta. Right?
Madhyayanta upasate.
There you go. Yeah, this time. Okay. Now, let's go one more round, starting with Aruni Mataji again.
Ye tu sarvani karmani mayi sanyasya matparaha ananye naiva yogena mam dhyayanta upasate.
Very good. Okay, Sadhana Mataji.
Ye tu sarvani karmani mayi sanyasya matparaha.
So when you look at this, yeah, you just go, forget about what this word is as a total pronunciation. Just focus on that part, right? So this is I'm done. This is yes, I'm done. This is ya, I'm done. So go like that, right? Mayi san yes ya mat pa raha. You can go like that also. You don't have to bring in the tune because we're learning it. Give me this line again. Continue.
Mayi sanyasya matparaha
Mhm.
ananyenaiva yogena mam daya yanta upasate.
Asate. Right. Okay. Varshana Mataji, yeah. Read as if you're reading English, right? Don't think there's Sanskrit or anything. Just read as it is written there. Okay.
ये तु सर्वाणि कर्माणि मयि सन्न्यस्य मत्परः अनन्येनैव योगेन मां ध्यायन्त उपासते.
Very good. Just be careful. This is ye and not ye.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, Sutapamanaji.
ये तु सर्वाणि कर्माणि
Ni,
मयि
karmani.
मायि सन्न्यस्य मत्परः अनन्येनैव योगेन मां ध्यायन्त उपासते.
Okay, good.
ये तु सर्वाणि कर्माणि मायै सन्न्यस्य मत्परः अनन्येनैव योगेन मां ध्यायन्त उपासते.
Yeah. This is mai. This is ma,
Ma-
mai. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead. Meera.
ये तु सर्वाणि कर्माणि मयि सन्न्यस्य मत्परः अनन्येनैव योगेन मां ध्यायन्त उपासते.
Okay, good. Anusya.
Jetu sarvani karmani maji
Not
sanjas
maji, not ji. This is why. Mayi from
Mayi.
yes. Mayi. Yeah.
san
Mayi.
sanjas
Yeah.
ja
Yeah.
mat anan je neipa jogena mam dia janta upasate.
Yes. Very good. Okay. Good. Lekha. Slowly.
ये तु सर्वाणि कर्माणि मयि सन्न्यस्य मत्परा अनन्येनैव योगेन माधयन्त उपासते.
Mom.
मां धयन्त
Mom. Yeah. Dhya. You know how you say sandhya? Dhya.
मां ध्यायन्त उपासते.
Right. You see here on the left hand side on the Hindi, there is adha dha, half dha is there, right?
ध्यायन्त.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dhyayanta. Upasate.
Upasate.
Okay. All right. Good. So let's give it one more try really quickly, all of us, before we call it a day.
ये तु सर्वाणि कर्माणि मयि सन्न्यस्य मत्पराः अनन्येनैव योगेन मां ध्यायन्त उपासते.
Okay, very good. Sadhana Mataji.
Ye tu sarvani karmani sorry mayi sanyasya matparaha ananyenaiva yogena mam dhyayanta upasate.
How do you feel now?
Much better, yeah.
Much better, yes, right,
Okay.
yeah. In the beginning, if the A in the beginning doesn't have a bar, you'll do it softly. But good.
Oh, Anan,
You're getting
not
there.
Anan, Anan. Okay.
Yeah, Anan, yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
A boy, a girl, right? Just pronounce it as it's English, right? Okay. Then Varshana Mataji.
ये तो सर्वाणि कर्माणि मयि सन्न्यस्य मत्परः अनन्येव योगेन मां ध्यायन्त उपासते.
Very nice. And after this is sun. If you yes and not sannas, right? Sun yes, yeah. So just focus on the word. But good. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, sun yes, yeah, yeah.
Ito sarvani karmani mayi yasya matparaha ananyaneva yogena mam dhyayanta upasate.
Okay, very good.
ये तु सर्वाणि कर्माणि मयि सन्न्यस्य मत्परः अनन्येनैव योगेन मां ध्यायन्त उपासते.
Very good. Okay, Miraji.
ये तु सर्वाणि कर्माणि मयि सन्न्यस्य मत्परः अनन्येनैव योगेन मां ध्यायन्त उपासते.
Very good. Namaste Mataji.
ये तु सर्वाणि कर्माणि मयि सन्न्यस्य मत्परः अनन्येनैव योगेन मां ध्यायन्त उपासते.
Upasate. Very good. Okay.
ये तु सर्वाणि कर्माणि मयि सन्न्यस्य मत्परः अनन्येनैव योगेन मां ध्यायन्त उपासते.
Dhya, mam, dhya. If we go slow, so like dhya, dhya. And this is mat pa raha. Raha, right? Mat pa raha. Raha. Yes, raha. Okay, very nice. Paraha. Okay, good. Because there is a H with a dot underneath it. It's not just simple H. So when there's a H with a dot, it becomes like aha. So paraha. Like
Matparaha.
Yes, you got it. Okay. Good job. Very good. I mean, from the beginning, all of you have come way, way far ahead into this. Okay. So I have posted this breakdown onto the WhatsApp group. So please continue to practice, right? And you can see just by practicing here for 20 minutes, how much you improve, all of you improve, right? And got familiar with the words. So keep doing the good work. I'll take your leave now. I'm already late for the next class.
Thank you so much, Mataji.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Hare
वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः.
तु सर्वाणि कर्माणि मयि सन्न्यस्य मत्परः अनन्यनेव योगी